Quick disclaimer, this video is for the advanced people of GTA. This is not for beginners, so take that as you will. First, you're going to need a vigilante. It costs $1.795 million, so make sure you have a good amount of money to start this up. You are going to need missiles. It's going to cost you $180,000. But it is mandatory and you can upgrade it inside your facility. Now we've gone over all of that, let's get into the actual content itself. So when you get to the first place, the aircraft scrapyard, you have to destroy the equipment. Now, what you're going to see here is me destroying all the equipment, basically. But what you need to pay attention to is this part right here. If you park the vigilante straight on the thing, like if the missiles are literally on the wall, it won't blow up. So just, you could use that to your advantage. But I also would be a bit careful because the vigilante is very low to the ground. So if you shoot down at the ground right in front of you, you will obviously blow up. So be careful as well when you're shooting with the vigilante. But I'm going to show you guys how you guys can destroy this without leaving your vehicle. Actually, scratch that. I'm going to show you how you can do this whole thing without leaving your vehicle. Until you get to the Khanjali, at least. So, yeah. Another thing I want to point out is make sure you have homing off when you're destroying the equipment. So, so you've destroyed the equipment. Next, you're going to go to the vigilante. I would suggest taking your humming back on, turn it back on, so you can target some of the enemies as well. Because you might want to shoot a few of them. You don't have to shoot them all, just a few of them. You'll see in the content, by the way, guys. But anyway, the point is, shoot some of the targets until you get to the Khanjali. Once you've found that it's a bit safe for you guys to go to the Khanjali, go in the Khanjali. I am going to point out this one more thing. You don't have to get into the Khanjali. Only one person needs to get into Khanjali to complete this mission. But it won't show the location of where you need to go unless both of you are in the vehicle. But if you wanted to fix that, both of you get in the vehicle, waypoint the location, get one person gets back into the vigilante, the other person, and then the other person in the Khanjali goes to the buyer. Once you're there, you get into the Khanjali, complete the mission, and you might want to consider doing that because the helicopters will spawn otherwise. But still, if you choose to do both of you in the Khanjali, you'll have to take out a few helicopters, but that's fine. So just be aware that you have to take out some helicopters. I am going to go through all the content, as you guys can see. So yeah, I'm going to go through all the content. So just from this will probably be the last you hear from me for this entire mission, probably. This is where the drop-off location is.
Do not let them stop you.
Like I said, a few helicopters spawn, so be careful of that. Shoot them down.
A blown-up tank is almost as useful to them as a working one, so get out of there. Come on, get to the trap. You want your robot overlords to be driving those things? Come on, move! Keep coming. But when you get close, I can scramble their comms and send them in another direction. Just concentrate on where you're going. Okay, their comms are scrambled. You should have a clear run to the drop. Good work on the tank, people. Yeah. That crazy AI doesn't have his favorite toy. Let's hope he doesn't do anything stupid. Like blow us all up.
And this is the drop-off location. If you found this guide helpful, subscribe.
Okay, we got the package.
Now we keep away from Clifford.
Hey,
Maybe I hide from robot and stealth tank when the bombs start dropping.